Hey folks, how's it going? It's Mr. Murray coming to you with a little update video here for this homework assignment. So in the previous video, I started you off with questions 1 and 2. And so in this video, I'm going to wrap it up by talking about questions 3 and 4. I figure you can never really have too much examples when it comes to working with exponential functions and their graphs, especially because we're not really in person. Okay? So remember, what we always want to do is we always want to make a table here. So here I'm going to write in my x and my f of x. So let's make my table. So I'm going to start with 1, 2, and 3. So 4 to the power of 1 is 4, because anything to the power of 1 is itself. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16. 4 cubed is 4 times 4, which is 16, times 4, which is 64. You can already see that 3 is off the graph, and based on the fact that x is going up and y is going up, we can probably assume that we're only going to just continue to get further and further off the graph. So I'm not going past 3. Even though it goes all the way up to 6, I'm good. What about 0? 0, well, anything to the power of 0 is 1. So 4 to the 0 is 1. Negative 1 would be 4 to the negative 1 goes to 1/4 to the positive 1. And negative 2 will end up giving us 1/4 to the negative 2, which is 1/4 squared, which is 1/4 times 1/4, which is a 16th. So I've got 0, 1, 1, 4, 2, 16. So it looks something like this. It takes off really fast. All right, this is going to be somewhat of an opposite scenario. So in this one, let's try with the same numbers. 1, 2, 3, 0, negative 1, negative 2. So 1, anything to the power of 1 is itself. 2, it's 1/4 squared, 1/4 times 1/4. Okay, here it's 1/4 times 1/4 times 1/4. Now, interestingly, again, 0 is 1, but now negative 1, it flips and becomes 4 over 1, or simply 4 to the power of 1. And then a similar thing with the negative 2. So I've got 0, 1. So let's look at some of the stark contrasts here. So what's the difference in the graph when a whole number is raised to an exponent versus when it's a fraction? Well, with a whole number, we are going to be decreasing from left to right. And with a fraction, so with a whole number, with a whole number, you're actually going to be increasing left to right. As you can see here, with a fraction is where we're going to be decreasing from left to right. So hopefully you're able to find this little video to be helpful. Please make sure you check in with your solutions, as we are going to be moving forward to new stuff today. And by that I mean more of like practice of this. Okay, folks, so best of luck. Don't forget to love math. And remember, you can do it.